Hey everyone, Lona Gamer Alex here. Welcome to my game room. Thank you for checking out the video. Please give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I record and upload all of my gaming sessions, and another one is about to begin. So please, come join me. Okay, unpredictable transformation node. The blood moon rises, enraging all enemies in the area. Rest at the campsite to allow the blood moon to pass. Oh, that's not good. I don't have any money for you, merchant. Ancient tree. Before you stands a colossal tree, its branches reaching skyward like gnarled fingers grasping for the heavens. Something appears to have scorched the bark at its side, cutting a path through the shadows on one side of the tree, while the other side remains cloaked in the shadows cast by the dense canopy. Listen to the sounds of the forest. Closing your eyes to listen, the foggy wild whispers secrets on the wind, a symphony of life and a hint of something darker lurking unseen. The trees seem to hold a warning in its imposing presence, as if cautioning you of the peril that lie deeper in the Emberwild heights. Only the bold and the stupid make their presence known to whatever roams these dangerous realms. Stay in the shadows of the tree. You gather your thoughts and ready your gear, taking the more cautious route, while keeping the strange trail of destruction cutting through the forest in sight. Ancient woodworm. But they're enraged right now, right? Yeah. Oh wow. That's... he's big. Wow. What's Bane? What is constrict? Such a big creature and you only get like a little bit of XP. The dense forest of Emberwild hides many secrets in its shadows. As you make your way through the underbrush, you come upon a clearing dominated by a large moss-covered stone. The stone, old and overgrown, seems out of place in the verdant forest. Its surface is scarred and pitted, as though it has been silent witness to a great conflict long forgotten by time. Examine the stone closely. You brush away layers of moss, revealing ancient markings. They resemble sigils of battle and wrath, yet they are entwined with motifs of sorrow and penitence. A story of conflict and regret is etched into the stone. The remnants in this clearing whisper tales of celestial battle. Two powerful beings, perhaps angels, clashed here, one driven by wrath, the other burdened by a desire for something beyond their celestial mandate. Reflect on the nature of the battle. You ponder the tragedy of such battle. The idea of heavenly beings locked in mortal combat over ideals and justice feels both grand and sorrowful. What could drive such divine entities to war? The mystery of the mossy stone and the battle it signifies remains unsolved, yet it adds another layer to the enigmatic story of the Emberwild Heights. The story of Raphael and Ilthar, though not fully known, echoes through the forest. Take a fragment as a reminder of this discovery. You pocket a small piece of the past, a tangible collection to the mythical battle that once shook these woods. It will serve as a reminder of the unseen depths of history that surrounds you. What did I even get? Nothing. Okay. Maybe it will come into play at a later time. On a branch, that's funny, but it has 106 HP. Ooh, Apex Stalker. I like how they're using this dual plane parallax, you know, like placing like the other half behind the first layer. That's cute. Dang, he has like never-ending fucking dodge or something. Jeez, he's blocking everything. This is ridiculous. I think the only way we can kill him is if we can get poisoned, like applied to him. There we go. Fucking ass. Whoa, 32 damage. Some bullshit. I smell bullshit. Lord. Howling winds sweep across the land. Grit cuts your face. A stinging and thunderous assault on your bare skin. The sudden gale forces you to find shelter. A nearby hillock promises the hope of protection from the storm. Hands raised against the howling wind, you stagger towards a nearby hillock. The wind beats against whatever shelter is available, banishing any possibility of warming us up by the fire. I think we had this encounter before. Without the storm. The storm howls, whipping sand and grit through the air. From your leeward shelter, the display seems almost beautiful, unbroken, and filled with a terrible majesty before it settles several hours later. I don't even get anything from that. Yeah, some of these encounters sometimes, they just need to give us some benefits sometimes. There we go. Whenever you inflict a critical hit, inflict bleeding. Whenever you upgrade a card, upgrade it 1 additional time. That's not bad. Whenever you defeat a boss. You know what? Let's go with crit, I guess. Alright, just another one of those chaotic one. Allows you to swap the upgrades between 2 cards. Or to upgrade a card. Let's upgrade 1. We need more sinister cards, actually. Because it looks like this thing, I know how it works now. You have to use sinister cards to build this up. Whoa. Am I locked from being able to do anything? Fucking asshole. Stun. Take more sinister. Oh, even take cover sinister actually, but this is better. Improves by 4 for each sinister card you've played. Okay. Just take an insidious strike. sinister cards, please. Dang, that's a lot of freaking damage. I like waylaying. You got any sinister cards? No. Oh, yeah, one. Garrote. So let's go. Conjure a free copy of a card from your foe's hand. Of course he's gonna evade, fucking asshole. Lord. We're almost dead. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on now. Don't kill me yet. That's fucked up. Will we survive an hour and a half? Jeez. Where's the reward? I only have 51. Only 50% if you want a refund. Wow, that's not good. I don't know if this poison strat is any good now. We're just gonna die. You know, suddenly. Like so easily like that. The problem with poison is it doesn't seem like it does a lot of damage. Prevents you from ever dying, but you only get half your shards. No thanks. Oh, this is new. Along Hangman's Road lies the foreboding cemetery known as Heroes' Rest, a place no man or woman visits out of their volition, and a true testament to the encroaching darkness emanating from the battlefield. The long way around, survive the journey and find your food. Okay, so you're still getting to Bright Candle, but there are variances still for the first part of the game. The all-wooden wheels creak as the carriage comes to abrupt halt. The driver lets the worn reins slide from his fingers while the horses whine their tired reply. This is as far as I'll take you, stranger, the carriage driver says, through crooked teeth. We stay away from the cemetery. Legends speak of the pale warden, necromancer who despises the living. The dead there that don't sleep soundly enough for my liking. The dead. The dead, the driver repeats grimly, turning his attention to the crumbling stone and wrought iron graveyard gate. Beyond, rows of tombstones stand silently in various states of disrepair. It may look quiet now, but I've seen it come to life. If you'll pardon the expression, shambling corpses, whispers just beyond your ear's reach. The old man narrows his eyes, deepening the creases in his weathered face. It ain't no resting place, rogue, if anything. It reminds me of a prison, and I've seen enough of those to know the difference. The gilded summons? The driver meets your eyes and says, It's not for me to say, but this whole gilded summons business sounds like foolishness to me. We shouldn't go poking demons just because some fickle god tells us to. Let them fight their own battles, I say. Where do I go? You ain't far, friend. Just pass through those gates and you'll find Bright Candle. Suppose that'll be where they expect new recruits to report in. I stay well clear of the fortress. Just to avoid confusion. Wouldn't want them mistaken me for, well, someone like you. I can handle myself. The driver tips his wide-brimmed hat to you. I meant no disrespect, he says. I'll return what's left of your fee, as I couldn't take you all the way. Just watch your back, friend, or else unfriendly eyes will watch it for you. You make your way deeper into the woods and stumble upon a bush spotted with large, plump purple berries. Eat the berries? Overwhelming sensation of sweetness seems to somehow sharpen your mind and allows you to remove unwanted card from your deck. Do I have anything unwanted? No, I don't, and I can't. I hate it when I can't just skip. No, I don't. I don't want to remove anything. Wow. Hand the statue a coin. The statue takes the coin for handing you back. Perfect replica of a gold. You get a coin back. So that was a copy shrine, I guess. Should have given it one of my attack cards. You spot a bushel of extraordinarily large mushrooms growing between gnarly roots of the giant tree. Take a closer look. You recognize the mushroom is highly poisonous. If you want, you can turn them into a potent weapon. I almost ate it too. Coat one of your weapons in poison. Nice. A rather unremarkable gravestone. Stands somewhat crooked over a patch of soil. Open the grave. You dig into the grave, a shallow grave, quickly uncovering a small stash of items. Wow. Alright, it's good if you have a lot of coins. Restless ghoul, brains. Yeah, I'm not sure about this whole poison business anymore. Try something different. An old and broken gravestone. I know. Check opportunity. A large forge burns with bright blue flame. Lick the fire, promising arcane rewards in return for mundane weapons. Upgrade a basic attack. A bony moth is barely able to lift its weight. Cute. I don't have enough sinister shit. Huh? I just used a sinister card and didn't even register something. I'll try Halo Arrows. Nice. One use. Fancy tombstone stands proudly, remarkably, and distinguished over a heavy slab of stone. 160, 22 gold. Where do you think you're going? The Pale Warden. Well, let's fight the Abomination first. Ah. See, burning is better. Maybe I should play the mage character. The mass of rotting flesh collapses onto the mossy ground. Some of the stitched sinew twitches, as if ready to rise once more without moment's notice. In the back of the monstrosity, 2 ruby daggers are firmly placed in its back. 2 ruby-hilted daggers pierce the back of the fallen monster. Looking closely, you can see that the strikes were precise in the cause of this undead's first death. Pulling the daggers from the back of the corpse, you continue on your way. Got a place for you, just for you. Ew. Dang, he's stealing my health too. This might be it for us. God damn, yeah, there's no way I can... It's gonna take a miracle here. Especially the fact that he has pinned, so I can only use the cards on the opposite side of my hand. And I'm not dealing enough damage, and I don't have enough resources. Yep. It might still be possible, we'll see. Okay, yeah, we're fine. But it's just ridiculous. It can't even give us a level up for that battle. That was a difficult battle. The pale figure falls to the cold ground with a loud howl, leaving only the tattered robes and a large iron key behind. For a moment, the sky lights up. Dozens of souls rise from their graves, free from the clutches of the warden in its grave-filled prison. I think we're done. There's nothing else. Okay, let's just heal up here. Spending all the gold. Okay, that's one more. Yeah. Not a lot of money left, but... One damage. That's fucked up. Yeah, this part is all the same. Okay, I'll stop here. This game is a lot of fun though, but it's difficult for sure. And it's gonna take a while to get all the upgrades for the characters there. So that's additional content, playtime. I don't know why people complain about that. I find that pretty funny. It's like it's a good thing when you have to unlock these things. You know, don't you want to spend more time with the game? Oh no. Seems like there's an issue with... I hope the game itself actually moves okay. But my camera seems to be having issues, but I'll have to look into that.